Having overtaken Tesla as the leading seller of electric vehicles, the back and forth continues with BYD now expanding into the luxury market. With Yangwang brand, BYD is showcasing its technology with the U9 supercar and the U8 SUV. Based on their E4 platform, the U8 has an incredible 1100 brake horsepower and can get from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.6 seconds. The U8 is large, imposing, and has a few tricks up its sleeve, such as the ability to float on water and complete a 360-degree turn in one spot. Yangwang are really showing us what they can do. Whether they intend to sell either the U8 or U9 in Ireland is a possibility, but a slim one, as the U8 is much bigger than even the larger SUVs on sale here. It's 5.3 metres long, heavy at 3.6 tonnes. Yangwang is aiming squarely at the likes of the Mercedes G-Wagon and Land Rover's Defender buyers. Each wheel has its own individual motor, producing 1,180 brake horsepower and 1,280 newton metres of torque. Unusually for a BYD derivative, it does have an engine, which generates energy, but it's not directly connected to the wheels. Yangwang's 49 kWh battery is mated to a 2-litre turbo petrol engine, and they claim around 180 kilometres of battery range, which when combined with the petrol engine could go as far as 1,000 kilometres before needing to refuel. The U8 uses a ladder frame chassis. It has 205mm of ground clearance and a floating function whereby the Yangwang can float for 30 minutes in water. It's not intended as a recreational feature but as a safety one. Another safety feature can keep the car driving in a straight line if any of the tyres puncture. As well as the main infotainment, there are screens for every passenger, as well as a Dolby Atmos 22-speaker stereo. The tech feels slick, and the materials that cover every surface are built to a very high standard. Inside the U8 are big, comfy seats with large armrests. Accessing the infotainment is done via touch, voice, and there are quick access switches below the main screen, with 2 wireless charging pads on the centre console. In the back, the rear has around 1,000 litres of space with the rear seats up, or 2,000 litres with the rear seats folded. The other end of the scale, we have the U9 supercar. The U9's powertrain delivers 1,300 horsepower and 1,680 newton metres of torque, sprinting from 0 to 100 km an hour in just 2.36 seconds, and it'll keep going for up to 420 kilometres. The U9 is equipped with BYD's DISUS-X, one of 6 core BYD technologies, including the E4 platform, Blade battery technology, master body, smart cockpit, and advanced driver assistant systems. The DISUX system is capable of up to 36 kilowatts of power, and the suspension has a maximum adjustable travel of 75mm. The U9 is based on the 800-volt high-voltage platform and is powered by an 80 kWh capacity Blade battery, which supports simultaneous charging with 2 charging ports and will get from 30% to 80% in around 10 minutes. Both cars showcase the immense capability of BYD's technology. They're probably better suited to bigger countries with the space and population to cater for such immense vehicles. We're more likely to see the U9 on Irish roads than the U8 due to suitability, but when have limits ever stopped the Irish?